Megan mentioned the snow, and the snow in the high country overnight is a sign that winter driving weather is not far off. That has contractors working as quickly as possible to wrap up a project to widen parts of Interstate 5 north of Grants Pass to make way for truck traffic.
Paving and other projects are nearly done, almost a year before the contract deadline. Newswatch 12's Ron Brown takes a look at what's been done and a surprise that will mean some extra work for contractors and ODOT.
Contract crews are busy this week putting coated steel mesh screen over the steep hillsides on Mount Sexton. This is an area that was cut back earlier this year to make way for a truck hill climbing lane northbound.
The mesh is good when it's covering rock to keep the rocks from tumbling down and going into the roadway.
But once that layer of rock and dirt was removed, it revealed several wet seeps, and this area that even without winter rains has started to slide.
Well, whenever you do earthwork, you're going to have some geologic activity, and so this is something that doesn't catch us by a complete surprise. We'd rather not have seen it, but now that we've seen it, we want to take care of it so it doesn't become a bigger problem.
Like this area just north of the summit that several years ago created a massive slide. The new slumping going on near the summit will likely have to be filled with large rocks as well and covered with the same wire mesh. Meanwhile, down in Sunny Valley, work is underway on 8-foot-tall fences to keep deer off the highway.
Up just north of Glendale, there was an old abandoned culvert, and what we've done is we've cleared out both ends. We put a dirt lining on the bottom, and over the last couple of weeks, after we put the lining in, we noticed a lot of wildlife tracks across it. So they are using it, and you know it's great for everyone.
It's pretty chilly this morning on Mount Sexton, and winter weather is not that far away. So contractors are in a bit of a rush to try and get as much of this work done as possible before the winter weather really sets in. On Mount Sexton, Ron Brown, Newswatch 12.
Dan Latham says most of next summer's work will be the rest of the paving in the Sunny Valley area, as well as some bridge deck resurfacing. Those projects should be done by June.